Gracias. We are back. We got new people on here. Okay. Same show, but not really. Okay. We'll probably split these up into two. But guys, I'm stoked to see you guys. You rolled in together. Who drove?
Me.
Okay.
The Mercedes.
You're driving that Mercedes?
Yes, sir. It's matching yours.
It's flat black like mine?
Yeah.
I figured you'd do something like
I
that.
actually parked in front of you just to make the tree look good.
Oh, yeah. Both of my whips are out there. Truck's looking fresh.
Yeah.
So I love that. You guys came together. And before JWX, you didn't even know each other, did you?
Nope.
No.
Probably never would have.
Probably not. Well, he's in Canada. I'm in Texas, so that will be hard.
Yeah, it would be. Power of the internet, power of community. And that's what I'm really excited about, that you guys are already doing this right by pairing up together. So I'm going to let you guys in on something. So this weekend, we're probably going to be pairing people up as like a buddy system in a way where it's like you guys are going to shoot content. Maybe not you. We haven't decided who's going to go with who. But shooting content with each other, working together, and stuff like that. And that's how we want this to go. We want you guys to go out, roll out of bed and have to race to the back on Sunday morning, right? Like, stay out, do your thing. You can't drink, but you know what I mean? If they drink, go fucking get fucked up. I don't give a fuck. You never thought you'd hear me say that, but because I won't be, obviously I can't. Because if I do, then I'm going to burn my life to the ground. There won't be a JWX. But no, I'm going to encourage that you guys like really take this time and grow together. Not just the two of you, but everybody. You know what I mean? This is the stuff that I've done these in the past, like where it's just like by the end of a weekend like this, you grow so much. Because adults, we don't get this. How many weekends do you get with people that are all like-minded, that all want to grow?
Very few.
When's the last time you ever did? Never?
Years.
You freezing up because it's in person?
I requested this too. We're just getting warmed up.
Wake up. We've been, it's fun. It's going to be really good. I'm really, really excited. I'm excited for you guys. This is really special. Most agencies like us don't do things like this. We do.
We were talking about that earlier.
Yep. You won't find anybody else that does stuff like this. And we love to do stuff like this. And we like to make it free for you guys. And we like to really, really push that idea of true community. A lot of people can say that they're a community, but they ain't no fucking community. As long as you're paying them.
And you want to know they actually show when you're needed, right?
Right.
And you guys have been that way for us. And we've been behind also the group calls. We've been helping each other, doing the podcasting and sharing. We were just driving in the car and we were already talking about that. We got to go to the next level. We got to push ourselves harder. We were sharing what we do on a regular basis, how we coach, what we do, goals. We're just
this means more to me than you guys could ever imagine, for one. But what I will tell you is it shouldn't be a surprise that you guys are fucking crushing it.
Yes, sir.
The two of you are. And you get it. You walked in together. I didn't know that you two were going to walk in together, but then when I did, I wasn't fucking surprised. And the reason I wasn't surprised is because typically winners somehow find each other when they're given the opportunity. The opportunity was the community. But then you two see each other, your energies match, and now all of a sudden you're sitting here in Southern California, never before ever met, probably never would have met before, but now all of a sudden it's like, boom, I made a homie. I made a best friend. Yep. And that's powerful.
That frequency aligned right away.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
We were literally talking for an hour and a half of frequency and how we're going to elevate ourselves. And how impactful it was for us to come this week, and that we already know that once we go back home, we're going to go to the next level.
Next level.
And that's why we're here.
So elevating your frequency, it starts with cutting the things that hold you back. Okay, understand that. So I've used this example in the past where you have two posts and you have a rubber band across the two, right? Mm-hmm. And you have the shit that pulls you down, right? And it's very, very easy to be pulled down, but to be right at the standard, right, where like you make a lot of money, where you should make a lot of money. You should be jacked. You should have positive relationships, friendships, and things like that. That's stuff that you should already have. You should be ripped. You should be rich. You should have good connections with great people. Okay? But most people do not have that. That's the standard, right? And then above that is like super ripped, super rich, super all of it, right? Like that's like right there. So look at, you have everything that's pulling you down. And most people have the shit that pulls them down. The shitty friends. The mediocre friends. A mediocre friend pulls you down more than a shitty friend does, actually, if you didn't know that. Okay, so you have the shitty friends, the mediocre friends, you have distractions and blah, 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 blah. So to elevate that frequency first comes with cutting that all out. The vices, the friends, everything. You will never be able to just get to standard to where you are well off or you're doing well, where you are physique-wise. Something's gonna miss. You may have shitty friends and be ripped, right? You may have shitty friends and be fat, but you still make good money, right? You're never gonna get it all. The standard, that's the standard. So you cut all them, now you're there. Then, what does it take to go there? Right here, what you guys have.
And then how do you stay there?
Continuously growing that.
Being around the right people.
Being around the right people.
It's like the theory of the thermostat, right? Like you want to raise your temperature, you want to go to 100 degrees, you got to be around people that are 100 degrees.
Yep.
That's the only way to go.
Yeah. You put an ice cube in there and it's going to cool it down.
Yep.
Cut the ice cubes. I love that. I like the thermometer.
Yeah, it's Ed Milet's theory. Like if you're a 80-degree person, you want to go to 100, there's only two ways. Like you go really, really, really deep, or you're around the people and that pushes you. But you also got to deliver in the work that 100% degree person is doing.
Right.
And we were just talking, and I told Nick, so like, dude, I know I'm at my 20% of what I can accomplish.
Yeah.
I know what's the next level, and this is going to be decisive for me. So I'm ready to go to 80 now, and that's why I'm here.
So we're looking for breakthroughs this weekend. Major fucking breakthroughs. So you guys are starting this off right. You're here early, so you must have known that, this was because I'm an early person, right? Always show up early. Okay. Never on time. Always early. If you're on time, you're late. Okay. You're already grouping together. So now it's time to grow your posse, right? Grow your posse. And everybody's like telling me, they're like, Jay, like, look, we're going to be able to get dinner. We're going to be able to go do stuff like with me. And I'm like, yeah, of course. Right. But this isn't about me. This is about you guys. This is about stepping out of your comfort zone, building relationships, connections, and spreading ideas and celebrating win. Right.
Absolutely.
That comfort zone's so huge. It's something that since I've really started growing, I've realized that anytime things are getting too fucking easy, you got to like reassess and really ramp it up, because that's not where I want to hang out.
No.
I don't want to fucking hang out down here.
No. And it comes like, again, from everything we're just talking about, backing yourself into a fucking corner constantly. This is cool. This weekend's going to be really fun. So tonight we're going to meet up at Bungalow. It's actually where I met my wife.
Cool. Maybe I'll make wine.
Yeah. Yeah, find a little Newport divorcee, and you got it made.
Okay.
Right, Freddie?
I wouldn't know.
Oh, well, maybe one of these days. You guys meet Freddie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you guys doing? Welcome to the podcast.
Freddie's the brains behind the operation. He's the eyes, my brain, my ears. He's the man.
Just want to ask you real quick, because I know you're like a proud papa right now, seeing your kids come in. For us, and I told Nick, it's like, are you ready to meet them? And we were driving next to the beach, Ferraris and everything, and I was like, dude, do you realize what we're living right now?
Yeah.
This is the big stuff.
This is the big
Now
stuff.
we're going to meet them, and we're going to just hang
Oh.
and see what's next. Is the power of believing in yourself and having the right people, the right mentors around you.
Correct.
I have my big buddy, JT, pushing us in the sales. Scotty, I told him when I met him in the first call, I say, hey, dude, I'm going to trust you. this is uncomfortable. And he said, I got you, bro. Here we are, 2 months later, life changing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Life changing.
I imagined this.
Did you? This
I imagined it happening.
This is a manifestation for you? Yeah. Nice. What do you think, Scotty?
It's good. I love it.
It's good, isn't it?
And I know this is going to be very faint, but for us, like, it's always good to hear and see, because we just talked about this before you guys walked in, like the delegation process, right? Like, it's not all, yeah.
Yeah, step to the mic.
Let me step to the mic just for a second so y'all can hear me. I know you can't hear. I can hear that.
gotta
But no,
come in too.
we talked about this too, like the delegation process, right? Like how good he is at what he does, and Justin and myself, we all have our little niches. But like to be able to say to any of you guys, like, we got you. Like it's not me saying personally, like I'm gonna personally cradle you. No, like we built something to give you guys the opportunity to be in these seats right now, to manifest the fuck out of this, to take that belief and say, look, it was possible. Now I'm doing it, right? Like, and that the power of that, dude. Like, it's fucking. People need to understand the power of what that feels like and what it looks like from manifestation to fruition. Right?
Yeah.
Like, because it's so fucking real.
Are you surprised though that these two guys came in together?
Not a chance.
I was just going to say, if there's two people that literally, when you tell them to do something,
Yeah.
they just shut the fuck up and do.
And lo and behold, they
And
walk
then-
in at the same exact time.
Yeah.
They drove here together. They're
100%.
connected. They're talking. They're planning. They're scheming. They're fucking killers.
Yeah. And just for everybody listening, I need to clarify and make this very clear to people. When JT says you tell them what to do and they just do, that is not like they're taking orders. It's they're taking fucking guidance from people that are successful in this, and they're doing it. They're applying it.
Right.
That's what that means. Like, because most people are going to hear that and go, oh, they're just... No, they're not yes men. They're taking what they're fucking learned and they're applying it, and it works. Like, check the fucking record, people.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've told you, JT, many times, just when we're in the calls, it's like, dude, you talk for 5 minutes and something clicks in my head. And then you refine that, and I'm closing. And then you refine me, and I'm closing more.
Let me ask you guys: have you ever made this much money since you joined JWX in your life?
Never.
No.
That's all I care to hear. No, and obviously I love that. You know, we're delivering everything and all of that good stuff. But life changing.
It's quick too. I mean, like if you think, I manifested this thinking about it 2 years ago, imagining that I would be on a podcast with people that were operating at this kind of level. But when did that switch actually happen? After I fucking invested in myself, took the steps, put the money down, got the cameras, made the move, started doing the fucking things. All of a sudden, I'm sitting here really quickly after that.
Yeah. You guys are graduating.
Yeah.
You guys are like the future of this company.
Well, the thing is, we were just talking, like, how can you be a coach online and ask people to invest in themselves if you're not investing in
Correct.
yourself?
Yeah. That's not you. That doesn't exist.
It's just impossible. And the only way to elevate yourself as a coach is by
Being
going to
coached.
the people that are coaching you.
Yeah.
And it's a scheme, you know, all the way down to the people that you're affecting, that you're bringing positive change. I always tell the people that jump in the calls with me, I say, like, hey, I keep investing in myself. And I know how beneficial that is. That's why I can tell you that you should invest in yourself.
Correct.
You got to be coherent.
Yep. This is great, guys. Well, I'm looking forward to the fucking best weekend of our lives. You know, the last one we did was awesome. We threw that one together last minute. This one we've actually planned and put together. So you guys, your first time doing this is going to be fantastic. And I'm really excited to see just how everybody grows. Again, we're looking for just a massive breakthrough personally, professionally. We're looking to find a best friend. Looks like we found it, right?
Yeah.
And that's powerful. That's powerful.
What did you say? I think it was a few weeks ago on a call. You're like, when one person coaches, two people learn.
When one person teaches two people,
And even just linking up, I mean, how much value we got dropped in the first 8 hours today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is why we do this.
Just in one lunch alone today, and then a workout, we're like,
Yep.
hi.
Yep. Then you take this home with you and you continue to pour into this friendship, this relationship right here. You got to keep pouring into it because it's easy to go back home and then everything goes back to normal, right? But I'll tell you this. So Scotty and I have known each other. We've invested a ton of time into each other as friends. JT and I met each other not even a year ago, and we poured a lot of time into our relationship to where what we have now is what we have, you know, and we're 2,800 miles away and 2,400 miles away, or maybe more, maybe 3,000 miles away. But the minute he walks in, it's like I'm already so fucking connected to him because I've poured so much into him. Trust, belief, everything. This is great. This is fucking great. Let's fucking go. This is awesome.
Let's run it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Come here, big dog. All right. Thank you for listening to me. We're going to go out. We're going to Bungalow. We need to get fucked up. Awesome.
It's good.
Frank, let's see if we can get an edit out of that.